Safety to try means safety to fall, means safety to fail. Essentially, being able to provide that safe space so that when our staff comes back with the learning that they acquired thanks to the mentorship that we provided, they can try it and, not get it right the first time. Have any of us ever gotten everything right the first time and every time after that? Of course not. When you learn and you're growing and you're learning, there's always a little bit of fear, there's always a little bit of trepidation. Developing confidence in order to actually acquire new skills and abilities means we need that on-the-job learning, means we need to try things out, and maybe it'll work and maybe it doesn't. Let me tell you a little bit of a story. When I was at CanFit Pro, one of the things we had to do was budgets, obviously, like with any organization, we did budgets. And there was a new member of the team that was actually covering a mat leave that was struggling with a section of the budget. And this member of the team was actually quite responsible for it. And I could tell that the anxiety was coming up a little bit. Having done it for about 10 years or experienced the process for about 10 years, I was actually able to step in there and say, listen, it's gonna be fine and it's gonna be fun, with literally this face to show that it was going to be fun. Now, I don't know if everybody out there thinks that budgets are fun. To me, budgets mean strategy and planning and looking forward and can actually be fun. But more importantly, the reason I said that, and it just came out like that, was because I wanted this staff member, this manager, to feel really comfortable knowing we're going to learn through this. We're learning together. Also, I've got your back. Let's try some stuff. I'll try it out. We're both constantly growing. I'm putting myself in a position to assure them that I have imperfections too. Everybody has imperfections, and we're always trying things and growing and learning. And it's gonna be fine because we will figure it out. We will figure it out if we do what we've done before, try some new things, step out of our comfort zone, and give ourselves that safety. That's the piece that sometimes is forgotten about after we invest all this money, sometimes ours, sometimes theirs, a lot of the time of our staff that's invested too into acquiring the learning, coming back, mentoring them through it, and then we kind of forget, leave them, and you're like, great, now go teach this type of class that you've never done before. Now go work with this type of client that you've never worked before. Now start this program that's never been done before. And it's kind of like, did it work? Yes, no, and we move on to the next thing and kind of forget that, providing that safety of like, how's it going? Are you having a good time yet? Is it enjoyable? Do you want to change anything? Because you can change things. Nothing's written in stone. Things move so quickly now. We can try it, we can have a sense of humor about it, and it can be fine and fun. Both things can take place.